Hello everyone and welcome to my 11th talk today with the community organization Ontario Autism London chapter. This agency is located inside the Southwood Forest Mall on the Wonderland Road in London, and I also attach here the website address of these agencies and how it will be helpful for you to access and contact it easier. The mission of Autism Ontario is to establish a supportive and inclusive community for autism across Ontario and in the London in specific. In terms of autism, it is defined as a lifelong neurodevelopmental disorder that affects the way a person communicates and relates to people and the world around them. So this could be considered as the element of ability in one social location. Moreover, autism exists in all cultures, races, and genders, identities. So that is the reason why these agencies aim to provide meaningful support sources toward autistic people in order to assist them to recognize their own self-values and potential contribution to the community. They have the slogans Best Life, Better World, and Making Autism Matter. The purpose of this organization is described by themselves as an abbreviation CARE. C for collaborate with other people in the community. A for accountability because staff of these agencies are always responsible. R for respect, they value equity and diversity. And E, evidence-informed, they utilize and great professional knowledge to guide their work. In terms of program and services, the agencies focus on supporting autistic children to develop holistically, such as mental, emotional, spiritual aspects in a child's life. They do not stop at supporting autistic children, they also continue to help children's families. So here there are some services that they provide for children, especially from 3 to 6 years old, as well as their families. Services navigation and community events will support children cognition, physical, emotional, spiritual domains by offering quality providers and professionals to guide children beyond their needs and lifelong skills. The family support is to provide professional knowledge for parents and family to support their children as well as connect them with other families in the community throughout various types of workshops. This agency supports the theory of miscasting in order to help autism children find their sense of true self. Because autistic children are viewed as a capable learner when they are provided appropriate intervention and support. And as the respected members of society, they can be themselves and confident to express their sense of self towards others. All these things will contribute to cultivating the 7 job skills to help young children get ready for their future tomorrow. For example, this agency also offers the program social skill development to provide knowledge for caregivers to guide autistic children to improve their social interaction, communication skills, and behaviors with their age appropriation. So due to some reasons, the agencies had not responded to my request yet. However, I do some research online and get a lot of information about these agencies. So Autism Ontario London is a registered non-profit organization. Their goal is to be reliable source of information and support for all residents who have a connection with autism, including family, children, others on the spectrum, caregivers, support workers, and educators. So, how that differs from my social location or challenges my miscasting? In terms of social location, in my country and culture, when children and people have difficulties of ability and behaviors, they may not really have respect from others and do not receive truly support from community organizations. If families do not have a strong financial background to support their children with autism, they feel extremely tense all the time, which could even lead to anxiety and depression. So in terms of miscasting, autistic children and their families in my geographic location cannot find a connection with others. Therefore, although I have a huge passion to support autistic children and their family, it is very hard for me to help them as they may not trust in other support or even in their own improvements. Overall, they provide resources to support children with autism and their family in a supportive and friendly environment. So with this support, children with autism and their family may find a sense of true self regarding miscasting, to be able to recognize their own value and be able to overcome challenges and develop holistically across all domains in their developments as I mentioned above. Besides, I'm looking for 7 job skills. I really desire to build on social competence for children on the autism spectrum because I understand how hard they have struggled with challenges in life and how stressful that their parents may have to deal with. They extremely need support from society and respect from all people in the country. So these are some resources I use for research and elevator talk today. Although the agencies had not responded to me, I still want to appreciate their contribution to our community as supporting autistic people, especially young children and their families. Thank you for watching.